Hey, I think we have a fun, perhaps provocative, interesting topic this week, and it's the topic of expectations. Expectations seems to be a buzz topic in the spiritual game. Expectations. What is an expectation? The sense that something is going to happen. We're warned against expectations in spirituality. It seems like I have got a friend who says expectations are a premeditated resentment. Clever. I wonder if it's true. It bears looking into because, of course, expectations come in two varieties: positive expectations and negative expectations. Be that as it may, expectations are the sense of something coming. And there seems to be a movement in the world of spirituality that we should quell expectations. Expectations are going to let us down. Expectations are propping ourselves up with a false sense of entitlement, or something is coming our way. And when it doesn't happen, we get let down or discouraged. But of course, if we have negative expectations, then that changes the whole game. So how might we think about expectations, and why are we warned against them in spirituality? I think there's, and again, this is for your own examination, I think expectations should be extraordinarily positive. Now, it depends upon what we're placing our expectations. I do believe that if we put an unnatural volume of expectation on worldly things, people, places, and things, they are apt and likely to let us down, just like each and every one of us. If someone places their expectation or their dependence upon us, we're likely to let them down. So, yes, the counsel and the caution against putting expectations on worldly things is perhaps a wise thing. It puts us in a place where we can be more stable and less vulnerable to having the rug pulled out from underneath us by life, either through malice or mischief or carelessness by the world around us. But does that mean we shouldn't have an ongoing internal sense of positive expectancy about what's coming in our life? I think that's dangerous, and where we really might hamstring ourselves, where we really might cause our self-diminishment. I believe an internal sense that great good is coming is one of our greatest aspects. But where are we placing our expectation in that case? If it's not on people, places, and things for the delivery of our goodies, where can we place our expectations in such a way that there's a dependable deliverance of what it is we're looking for? That is a good question. Well, I would answer, and of course, it's what you would answer, but I would answer that we would place our expectancy on something inside of ourselves. Spirit is what I would say. Now, of course, you could call it God, love, source, being, infinite, higher, organizing principle, whatever you want to call it, but a source of power that's not one from the world. It's not one based on externals. It's an internal wellspring that we can go to consistently, never endingly, to find a sense of expectancy that's positive, that is upbeat, that is optimistic, that is kind, that is joyful, that is harmonious, that is dependable. We can depend upon it. So when do we need expectations to be positive? Well, when we're discouraged, when we're downcast, when we're disappointed, when we're flat, when we're in the plains, when we haven't seen anything go our way for a while. This is when we can turn to something inside of ourselves and build a positive expectancy, a positive feeling or sense that great good is coming our way. And we can expect it to happen. This is the kind of expectation that we should expect, that it happen, and that it does, and that it will, and that it always will. And if it's delayed or seemingly absent, that it's right around the corner. This is entirely different than placing the weight of our dependence or expectancy on a person, place or thing or something external to ourselves. And in meditation, we build this internal expectancy, this ability to go in and find a source that perhaps is not available to other people. And that's why expectations are dangerous for them, but expectancy for those who turn inward to find their source, their God, their spirit, their truth, their creator, their energetic foundation, can have an ongoing and dependable sense of expectancy. Food for thought. I expect you to think about this, and we'll delve into this topic all week. Thanks for joining. I expect great good for you. See you next time.